Welcome to AYS Maths channel. In this video, I will be solving question number 9 from paper January 2022, Pearson Edexcel IAL Pure Mathematics P1. We will go through the problem step by step, ensuring you understand the concepts and techniques needed to tackle similar questions. Question number 9 is figure 4 shows part of the curve with the equation. So, okay, let me grab a pen. Okay. Equation here is y equals to a cos x minus 30 degree, where a is constant. The point P is a minimum point on the curve and has coordinate 30 minus 3 as shown in figure 4. Write down the value of a. Okay, the coordinate is given and that coordinate lies on a curve. So I can use that coordinate to get to know what is a. So let's write down here. Equation is y equals to a cos x minus 30 degree, y is negative 3 and x is 30, and 30 minus 30 is 0, it's cos 0, and cos 0 we know it is 1. So a here is negative 3. It means this graph is flipped, it is reflected on x-axis. So I can write down this equation as y equals to minus 3 cos x minus 30 degree. So this graph is from negative 3, we got to know this graph is reflected on x-axis. Okay, and shifted 30 degree to the left, to the right. And this graph is shifted 30 degree to the right. Okay, so next part is the point Q is shown in figure 4 and is a maximum point. Find the coordinate of Q. Okay, let's go back to the graph. So they said Q, okay, Q is a maximum point and we need to find the coordinate of Q. All right, so because this equation for this graph is y equals to minus 3 cos x minus 30 degree, so it means that this point, this point is negative 3, and this point here is 3. Okay, the amplitude basically is 3, negative 3. All right, so from here I got to know the y is 3 because it's a maximum point. Okay, now I have to find out what is x value, what is the angle at this point. To understand that, we need to look at the cos parent graph. Okay, let's look at the cos graph. This is y equals to cos of x graph. All right, from 1 to negative 1, but my graph lies between 3 to negative 3. Let's change it a bit. Because my graph is flipped, so I need to draw a flipped graph here. So I can start from here, then 90, then 180 at this point, and 270 and 360 at this point. So just join it together. Okay, let me erase this line, okay, and redraw it. Right, so this is the maximum point, and if I look at the maximum point, this is 180 degree. Okay, angle here at maximum point is 180 degree, but my graph is shifted to right. Okay, so let's shift the graph to the right. Okay, So if I shift my graph to the right, okay, a little, I just shifted to the right. So let's say this point, let me extend it. Okay, so let's say this here, somewhere here is 30 degree. Okay, so now it's 30 degree here. Before my maximum point was 180. Now my maximum point is shifted to the right, 30 degree to the right. Okay, so before it was, my maximum point was 180. Now it is shifted to the right. So I add here 30 degree. So now my this angle, the maximum point here is now 210. So this point is let's say this point is 210. This angle basically is 210. Okay, so let's go back to the question now, to the graph. So the graph here is, so we got to know the graph here is, this is 210. Okay, this angle at this point is 210. Okay, uh, now let's look at, because from this point to this point it completes its one period. Okay, and period of a graph is 360 degree. So this is 360. Again, it completes from this point to this point. It completes one period, and one period we know that it is 360 degree. So altogether 360 plus 360 plus 210 is 930 degree. So the so it means that this coordinate of Q, this value of Q is 930 degree. All right, so let's write down below the coordinate of Q. Find the coordinate of Q. So the Q here is 930 minus, positive 3. This was question number 9 from paper January 2022, Pearson Edexcel IAL Pure Mathematics P1. I hope you found this solution helpful and feel more confident tackling similar problems. You can find the videos for the remaining questions from this paper in a playlist. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AYS Math channel for more exam tips and math tutorials. Thank you for watching.